Hello, I'm Cactus, and this is episode 115 of my Minecraft X360 update adventures thing. And I'm going to make a bed in this episode because I've got myself free wool, but apparently I don't have enough wood, so I'm going to have to take some from, I guess, the ceiling. We'll just put it back later. Because I finally got the wool because I killed some spiders, made it into wool, and yeah, that's how you make a bed apparently. And yeah, this episode I really should remember to turn off my notifications, and you know, that's from this episode onwards, I'm going to turn them off every episode. It's going to be brilliant. And I know it's only me that gets bothered by that, but it's still it's a little thing that I like to care about. So where should we put the bed in here? Because I guess, you know, it's got sofas, it's got tables. Let's just, you know, I think over here is a good place to bed. Yeah, that works for me. So yeah, in this episode we're going to be working on the cactus farm a little more because I really want to finish that, basically. Also, all the mobs should stop burning. And I feel like since it's episode 115, I should do something special to do with zombies. But, you know, that's not really something I can do right now. So I'm going to go ahead and not. And also, there seems to be a creeper over there. Let's run away from him. And, okay, he's blown up anyway. That's cool, too. But, yes, everything should just burn except the spiders and the creepers, which should just, you know, try and avoid me. At least that's the plan anyway. So today, we're going to be working on the cactus farm some more, but doing the water flow part, because as you can see right here, there is a lot of cactus ready and stuff. You know, to be chopped, well, not be chopped down, but to be water flowed. But what I need to do is I need to make it so the water flows through there in a efficient way. Because my first plan was to just make it, you know, I'll just put down some water now to show you. The first plan was, also I need to make some space, but the first plan was to go like here, and that's not going to work if I do it like that, is it? You know what, we're going to have to put on a extra layer, it seems. So, should we make some sandstone, or should we use cobblestone, or what should we do here? You know what, let's use cobblestone. We've only got 13 left, so we're going to have to be careful with it, but let's use it anyway. So what we need to do is we need to stack ourselves up, and we need to go ahead and do the weights. So first of all, we need to go like there, and then there. Then we need to do the same over here. So we'll just surround it with cobblestone, and it should look alright. But basically, yes, let's put some mortars down now. The basic idea was that it'd follow this along. And for God's sake, God damn it. But basically, yeah, so I'd just, you know, blow the layers as it goes along. And eventually it'd end up in one super big hole all the way over. You can imagine where I'm going, but all the way over in the corner over here. And it'd just be one super big patch, and it should be really awesome and cool and stuff. And the only problem with that is you'd have to go so many layers down. I don't think there'd be too many problems with it, but I think it'd definitely be way too low to be easy to access and stuff. And I figured I came up with a more efficient way to do it, so we're going to do it the more efficient way, because that's apparently how we're going to do things. So the basic plan is to make it so that it will only go, it goes down the aisles. And from the aisles, like these are the aisles, by the way, I'm talking about, like the big rows. So I want it to go one big water flow down each of the rows. It should go down about 2 or 3 blocks during that, which is, you know, it's a little bit down, but it's not too much. And then by the time it gets to here, all of the, you know, all the water flows all off into one little big trench here, and then one big trench takes it all the way over to there, which should be about 5 or 6 blocks overall, as opposed to maybe 20, even maybe 30 if I was doing it the other way. Also, as you can see, I'm picking cacti just as I go through because there's just cactus everywhere. And I think I've got enough to maybe finish this now. So let's quickly pull out the melons. Actually, we should probably eat the melons first. You know, that's a good idea. Good job, Toy Cat, coming up with that one. And another thing I've done is I've left all of the cobblestone there. I haven't chopped down any of it now because I think I need it there for the next lineup. I don't want to get rid of it in case I need to get it back, because you know how demotivating it is to do something you've already done, but you know, just do it again. So I'm going to try ahead and go ahead and not do that. So. Also, another thing, I might need to extend this by another block because actually no, I don't. Never mind. I'm perfect. Never mind. I'm definitely perfect. So we need. I'm just saying I'm perfect without explaining it. But basically, I thought I made a miscalculation because by 15 by 15, because one of these stones should cover 2. I actually had to change it to 16 by 16, or at least 16 by 15. So now there's somewhere close. Well, 15 by 15 is 225. So I guess 16 by 15 would be 240. Maybe 256 if it's 16 by 16, but I don't honestly know. I really should know, but I don't. So that's just me in a nutshell right there. And yeah, so we've actually run out of cacti again, but we've almost completed it. We've got very few stumps left to go. And then we can be like pow pow pow. So let's first of all put all the cobblestone we have down, you know, because we are all we got and stuff. And bam, we just need to finish this last row now, and then we're done. So let's just get the water flow done for one of the rows that does exist, except we need some cobblestone to do that. So if you're wondering how I'm going to do this, because basically if I put water down here, as you can see, it actually just flows over to there and down the edges. But basically my clever, extremely good idea, except it won't really work here, but yeah, my extremely good idea was if you put a hole here, because of the way water flow works, it will always flow into holes. Hopefully, oh goddamn. I'm not sure if it flows to the closest hole or the one that's like closest, the one that's in a direct line for it. So let's see what happens. Okay, it's not going to reach it. So what we need to do is we need to, we could use dirt or we could use sand. I'll use sand just because I have some on me. So we'll quickly just block this up so it will prove my point because I want to prove my point quite badly. And then we need to patch this thing up over here. Oh god, no, not that. And then we should be able to go ahead and do it. And also, if you're wondering why basically, the cactus are on little stumps, and you can actually have water on the same level as a cactus, and it won't break the cactus. Let me just show you that now. I was curious as to whether it would do it, and I tested in creative mode. Well, I didn't really have to test in creative mode, but I was doing some Seed Sunday stuff anyway, so we could test in creative mode. And you can actually have water next to a cactus, and it doesn't actually break the cactus, which is interesting because if you put a block there, it does. And if you're wondering the reason I don't do that, it's because the water flow might flow into the cactuses. There's a chance it wouldn't because it is going directly straight with my water flow method, but I don't want to take risks. Risks are bad. If you don't need to take a risk, good pro tip, don't do it. So this now, oh god damn, it's meant to flow directly into the hole, but for some reason, wait, let's try and work out why it's going this way. I can't. Okay, it doesn't really matter really. It just. Yeah, no, it doesn't actually fall in those blocks there, so it shouldn't be that big an issue. Then as long as if we just then patch this up, let me just stack myself here, and then when we get rid of the bucket now, it should go completely straight. Hopefully, come on. No, it still flows to the left, even though it doesn't need to. But in theory, that shouldn't be too much of an issue because it should always be able to get to the end. I'll check the water flow at the end, but it doesn't. But yeah, so let's pick this up now, make an infinite source first because I realized that's step number 1, which I missed, which is an amateur mistake right there. Because I do have a second bucket with me just for making an infinite source. Because infinite sources, they're fun. They're an infinite source of water, as the name probably suggests. And yeah, that's just what they do. So I want to really talk about the series a little bit because, as you're probably aware, because if you watch the videos anyway, which I guess you must do because you're here right now, I have been, working on the editing a little bit because I spent all of today editing, trying to get a template done so that I can get the most have as much, make it look as nice for you guys, and get that done rather than spending 15 hours having a little fancy text that appears on the screen right now saying Toy Cat is a 10 out of 10 cat or something. I doubt that would take anyone 15 hours, but let's say that was it. I tried to get the max time to reward thing because I'd rather just spend time making videos, so I tried to minimize time editing. Anyway, back to why that's relevant. Is because I spent all of today doing that and coming up with ideas and stuff, and then as I got up, because it must have been a bathroom break or something, I'd realized I'd been doing it for 7 hours and there was just M&Ms underneath me crushed into my bed, and I was like, wow, this is how you need to change a lifestyle when you're sitting there crushing M&Ms into your bed, because I was disappointed with myself, let's just say that much. Also, I need to finish this little line of cacti right here, so I'm going to need some more sand. Either that or I could use sandstone. But I don't think you can plant cacti in sandstone. I could be wrong, but I'm not, so... Actually, since I need to lower this whole thing anyway, so... Anyway, let's place the bucket down. There's got to be a way to stop it from going left and right. Maybe if I put... Ow. Maybe if I put sand there now, and then... there now, and then I get rid of it, it'll fix it. Nope, okay. Well, it's worth a try, I'm going to stop jumping in the air because I'm going to die that way. So now I can just dig this up, and then when it needs to... Also, I probably should have... wait, I'll put some more sand back until... Because I want to get the maximum water... Okay, there, that actually is the point. I don't know how I actually just guessed whether that was 8 blocks or not. I didn't actually count it properly. And I guess I'm very good at just intrinsically knowing where 8 blocks is. Either that or I got lucky. Probably the second one, but you can't be 100% sure with today's economy. And yeah, then we can just stack up like this. And then there's actually a more and more difference between the cacti and the thingamajig, but that's just something I can deal with. And plus I'll always have these little things, so I can always jump from one to the other. If I really need to get to this cacti, but I don't know why I would, but I need to plan for these things just in case they do happen, and that's what I'm doing right here. So as you can see, the water flow is going to be a successful little technique. I'm just finishing up the cactus right now, and then we should be able to put it back in. But yeah, so just a pro tip: if you're doing something where you sit there with crushed M&Ms underneath you, maybe make a life change. That's what I learned today. See, Toy Cat, life advice with Toy Cat, or something less serious. I guess I'm going to have to mirror this on all of the things, so let's see exactly how many. I guess I'm going to have to go down one more row, hopefully not more than one more, because, you know, more than that would be a bit demotivating. Also, oh, I'm actually starving, Steph. I thought I was walking into cacti, but I'm actually starving. That sucks. So we'll just pick up all these cacti lying around. As you can see, there is a massive potential for cacti production right here. Also, I need to go one more on this side, so we'll fix that on the way back. So we're going to head back to the house. We're going to put some cobblestone in the furnace, because I want to do some redstone stuff, which means I need redstone repeaters, which means I need a lot of cooked stone, so I'm going to be doing that when I get there. Because as I said, I'm trying to just do lots of cool stuff I want to do in Minecraft, like just random ideas I come up with, because I feel like that's just, well, you know, fun is one of the key parts of a Let's Play, and I just want to do whatever I feel like doing, and that's what I'm doing, really. And just to finish up on the editing topic, I am, as you might notice, I've got like outros, and I've got like the video little thing. Also, there is light from the sun going on my screen. God's son, don't you know I'm doing a Minecraft video right now? Do you know who I am? I shouldn't be like that. Basically, yeah. I'm just trying to put, you know, new level of editing there because I have the time to do it, and I'm also, something I'm doing with this Let's Play series, I'm going to make this every day except Sunday now, so, because on Sunday, I see Sunday, if you're wondering. Which you should totally check out if you'd subscribe that. Because I figure, you know, I've always run this channel for you guys, not really by you guys, it's by me. By me, for you guys. Sort of like a government slash, I guess it's sort of like a government, yeah. And that's why I ask for comments, by the way. It's not because, I say this a lot, but it's not because it's like, I'm going to get that YouTube comment money, because, contrary to popular belief, you don't get paid more for likes, comments, etc. It is just because I like to know what you guys think, because I make videos for you guys, and, yeah, that's actually why I upload to YouTube, funnily enough. And, just like to check up on what that is. And, yeah, no, just Spider, come on. I just want to go to my house and enjoy. Yeah, try and get in here. Try. Why are you not coming in? I mean, I'm inviting you in, Spider. Come in, Spider. Yeah, what's what I thought. Probably shouldn't be so antagonistic to spiders, because a creeper will follow him and try and kill me. So there's no more sand in my chest, unless that was sand. No, that was a block of iron. I've got 56 blocks of iron. That's impressive. I've got 4 sands, so I guess we're making a little bit of improvement. Then we've got 64 cobblestone here. I think we might need a little more than 64, so we'll take a second stack just in case. Then we'll take a third stack for the furnace, because that's gravel, that's cobblestone. So we'll take a third stack just for the furnace, because it seems I've actually got 64 already cooked. Because you gotta have stuff in the furnace just ready to go. Also, I probably should take that out and then maybe put that back in the chest. See, there's just so much to do these days. So put the flowers in there, put the seeds, the string, and then we can head back. Actually, we need food, so we need to go back to my regular house. And as you can see, I've got lots of redstone here, so I can make repeaters. Because if you want to like a little sneak peek into what I'm gonna do, so you can give me ideas or something, maybe something to do with redstone and a watermelon farm. I want to like have an automated minecart that just goes around and like every time. Oh God, there's a creeper in there. I want to have an automated way of getting melons, so I can sit in a minecart for like 12 hours overnight or something, and then wake up and have a completely full inventory of, also, I'm not going to go into my garden while it's nighttime. That's a bad move, I just realised, because I can't really see that well, because there's goddamn sun on my TV. It's not really a TV, it's a monitor. I go over that one a lot, but whatever. But I lost my train of thought. Goddamn. Oh yeah, I want to do something with redstone, and where I can just, you know, go to sleep one night and be like, you know, I'm gonna wake up and I'm gonna have a full inventory of melon slices, because I just want to, you know, it's a lot of effort to cook melons, I guess harvest melons, and I want to have an automatic way of doing it. So I know I have a rough idea on how I want to do it, but if you guys have any super clever or super cool ideas, you know, just even if they're not super clever or super cool, just leave them anyway, and we'll see what I think. And yeah, that's just how we'll do things. So as you can see, I did have a melon farm that was too big for me, but now it's because they started despawning or whatever. Now I have too few, and that's the nature of life. Just sometimes you have too much of something, sometimes you don't have enough of it, and that's where we are right now. And I need to go back to the MC. I could have slept in the MC village that night, but I needed food, so I guess no, I couldn't. And then we're going to head back to the farm. We should be able to get the cactus farm finished today. That's the plan. We could go in multi-layer next episode. But I think by the end of this episode, we should hopefully be able to just have all the water flow going. Because as I said, the cactus farm, it's completely pointless. But, you know, you got a cactus farm every now and then. Like, I don't know. Like, you can argue anything in Minecraft is pointless. I guess you can argue anything in life is pointless. Because, you know, you're all just going to die anyway. Wait, why don't we just make cactus the new currency in Minecraft? That's actually a good idea. Let's make that happen. Because then you'd be judged on your ability to cactus farm. Why don't we make cacti the currency in real life? Boom. That's an idea right there, world government. I know there isn't a world government. There should be, but that's a good idea. Like every country should be one vote towards, or I guess maybe every population. Oh yeah. Wait, why is there no world democracy? I guess because not all countries are democracy, and I guess it'd be a bit awkward going into like a dictatorship and being like, hey guys, want to vote, but not for your country, for the world. I'm not sure if that would be. See, I don't know. These are the questions I ask myself, but I don't do enough history or politics to actually understand the reasoning behind. So that's why we need something or other. And did I actually bring cobblestone? Yes, I did. And where did all the sand go? Oh, I just somehow switched into my inventory. So yeah, we just now need to finish these last. Yeah, for some reason oh wait, no, never mind. There we go. So we just need to finish this last row now. So where's the? We need to find the. Yeah, here it is. So now we need to go 2 blocks this way. 1, 2. Also, our water is here. I probably should have done the stone brick bit before the water. Really, when come to think of it, shouldn't I? That was probably a poor idea for me not to do that. But you know, we can deal with it anyway. I hope. It will just probably take longer. Or I could go from this way. No, that wouldn't work because I have to like layer it on these blocks. For some reason, these cacti haven't grown yet, even though there's nothing stopping them. So, curious as to why. Maybe it's just really slow. Okay, this one has. Oh god, ow. But as you can see, every now and then they do just land right in the cactus. But other than that, they will have to go right or left, which means they will have to go into the water flow. For God's sake, stop hitting me. Other than that, they will have to go in the water flow, which means they'll have to be collected by me, which is obviously exactly what I want. So we need to just now get the water flow working on these things. From here, it should just be a simple matter of dig. Actually, yeah, we got to check we can be 100. Oh, ow! I really am not a fan of cacti right now. They're being mean to me. But it should be as simple as also I keep double tapping away and like, you know, not even understanding what's happening. But yeah, we just need to. Actually, we don't need to fill these things up, do we? We just need to get the last cacti going. So let's head over to here. We need to dig one more trench, which should give us all the sand we need for the rest of time, I guess, or at least the rest of this cacti farm. So now we need to go 1 block down. That should. Oh, what happened there? That was strange. Okay, there we go. And that should leave us in. Come on, you going all the way? You going? I think. Wait, let's see if it actually does end up in that trench. So we'll quickly throw a cacti block from the other end. Actually, we could just wait for one to grow, and we'll test it. And then in theory, from here onwards, we'll have a big trench which goes this way, and then there'll be a big collection point over there. And it should be really cool because as I add more layers, more and more cacti will be produced, and it should be a fun time. Let's see if any cacti is. You know what, let's actually work on the rest of the farm while we wait for more cacti to go. So let's now dig all of this. I can also collect all the cacti as I do this. Also, we need to actually just finish up all these cacti stumps because we have just a few left to go. Might as well get them finished and stuff. Ow. Oh, I thought that'd hurt me, so I said a preemptive ow. You ever do that in real life where you're like, someone's about to hit you, so you say ow, even though they don't, and you're like, well, I feel silly now. I've just been outed as lying about my owls. Is that just me that thinks that? Yeah, it must just be me. Whatever. Didn't like you guys anyway. So now we can just head this way a bit more and do the exact same thing. I wonder if it actually is the exact. So, where's the first block where it has to go down? This is always the first block. So I want to get the blocks done before I put the water in, because that could save me some time. So we'll dig these blocks down first, and then we'll work out where we go 2 blocks down and so on and so forth. I feel like that might save me some time. I'm not sure how much time it will save me, but you know, saving any time is good time. And yeah, just to quickly, I might have glimpsed over this point, but basically not everyone is subscribed for the same thing on this channel, because I have expanded and started doing a lot of different stuff recently. Well, not really recently, but just over time I do more and more different stuff, just because, you know, can't do the same thing all day every day, because not only would that get stale, but that's, I don't know, it's just not as fun to do that. That's one of the cool things about YouTube. You can just do, you can be like, you know, I don't want to upload a Let's Play today. I'm going to upload a video of me dropping, I don't know, Modern 3 on an iPhone. That actually is one of my more popular videos, if I'm right. Also, there seems to be a second block here. Yeah, this is the second drop, so we now need to go down and, like, double drop down here. Oh, wait, actually, for some reason, oh god. So okay, as you can see, this, wait, I lost it. Yeah, it's there, I think. It looks like it's there, so then we need to dig that block down 2 blocks in each way. So 1, 2, 1, 2. And it should just be as simple as doing that, and then coming back to it as we go to put all the things. Also, I dig that down twice? I don't think I did. Should be as simple as when we come back to it, it'll be like, you know, all pre-dug and stuff. And then we can just put all the water in, and it'll be like, pow, all the cacti is going. But yeah, it's because everyone's not subscribed to the same thing. Also, I'm at the end. Yeah, because, god damn it, I keep going off topic and I just watched the last one grow for the final bit. But basically, I want to have a consistency, because basically I upload twice a day, or at least once a day, which is, you know, something I think I hope people appreciate, or I do because I hope people will appreciate. And it's like one of those things where it's like, I lost my train of... See, I used to be really good at talking, and then something happened. So did I finish all of this row? I think I did. So now we just need to go to the 3 down. The 3 down happens over here, which between those two. So we'll quickly just head back up to the top now. So let's quickly find that. Is it here? No, it's here. No, it's... Okay, it's this block here. So now we need to dig this down 3 times, except it's 2 times here. Oh god, what just happened there? I guess there must be like a mob spawn or something underneath it, because that would explain all the zombies. I hope it doesn't mess up any more of my mob. Like, it'd be a shame if like all of this sand fell down, and it was like, oh, sucks to be me, really. But I think only 1 cacti broke from that, so that's not too big a deal, you know. There's at least 200 something more. Also, these cacti are all a block lower because I messed up. God damn it. You know, does it really? Yeah, it does actually matter. Actually, no, it does. You know what? We'll leave it. It'll be unique. Also, I forgot to put all the cobblestone on this side, so we need to go back and finish that. So let's just put some water flow down and test what we've got so far, I guess. Let's see how many cacti did make it to the end of this thing. So, you know, let's just go give that a quick look. There isn't any in there right now, but I guess that doesn't prove anything. That just proves that there's not enough time so far. So we'll quickly do the second layer and quickly see if it works, because, you know, I'm curious as to whether or not it will. So we'll quickly just go like pow, 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 and then we have to go this way. And we'll see if our little technique of saving time worked, and then I'll do the rest off the video, and then we'll see. Oh, God. Yeah, there is something, like, there is something down here. I'm just trying to work out what. Let's quickly... Because there's just random gaps in the sand. Oh. Okay, there's nothing down there. Because there's just loads of random gaps in the sand that keep breaking it. And it's really inconvenient to just, you know, have that happen when you're trying to, you know, have a cactus farm, which requires the sand to be there and working and stuff. But whatever, so we'll just put the cactus back there and there. Ow, 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 ow. Does this break my arm when I do that? Because if not, then that could be an easy way to get the cobblestone done. But whatever. So now we'll just put a second bucket down. We'll quickly see what happens, because I'm curious. Like, I want to see if the water flow neutralizes, which could be bad. So it seems that you sort of get some dead water here. So if it falls off sideways, which it shouldn't do, it will just sort of sit. Oh no, but between these two, it will sit there, which is it's a bit awkward in my opinion. Maybe if we created a hole. No, I'm not seeing that fix it either. Yeah, there's not much I can do about that. Means I might lose maybe, let's say, 10% of my cactus farm, which is, it's a little upsetting, but you know, it's 10% of hundreds, if not thousands. Also, it seems there appears to be some water just sort of leaking out the side here, so I'm probably gonna have to fix that right now. Boom. And yeah, let's just finish eating the cactus. Eating the melon. The cactus is just on my mind. So we'll quickly finish up the water flow and get the rest of the cobblestone and the sand and the etc. done. And the next episode, I'll you know, show you how efficient it is, or maybe I'll put the finishing touches on, or maybe I'll start working on the second layer. Who knows exactly what I'll do. Either way, I hope you enjoyed this video. You can like it if you liked it, because that's how ratings work on YouTube. Let me know if you have any... Oh god, did my laptop turn? Oh no, it didn't. Okay. Basically, well, I'll quickly explain that, because we're 25 minutes in. It doesn't hurt to go to 26 minutes. By the way, I'm trying to extend the length of the episodes. Hopefully you guys are enjoying that. But basically, my laptop overheats when it like runs, and because it's summer now, it used to turn into a heater when it got hot, but now it just overheats and turns off because it has, as you know, there's like a limited temperature that it gets to before it just tells Windows, dude, we're gonna die if you don't just turn off. So that happens a lot, and because I haven't you know, circled the thing in like 25 minutes, it went black, and I was like, no. But yeah, that's that. But hopefully you enjoyed the video. Like it if you liked it. Next episode I'll do whatever I just said. Leave comments if you have any ideas for the melon or redstone piston farm. I need to go to bed now. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.